if it's in there, it usually is a good sign. Welcome back to Fabric School, the series where I, a textile technologist, tell you how to spot high quality clothing. Today, I will tell you all of the green flags on a collar for a blouse or a shirt. There are 3 different things. Number 1, you want interfacing in your collar, which means you want your collar to be stiffer than other fabrics of the shirt. Now, interfacing is essentially a very thin fabric that is ironed to the back of your normal fabric to make it stiffer. Number 2, you want collar stays. Collar stays are tiny little plastic things that are at the tip of your collar to make that tip pointed and make sure that your collar doesn't curl in. This you don't need for every single blouse or collar. It depends on the look of it. If you do not want your collar to be that stiff, you might not necessarily need it. However, if it's in there, it usually is a good sign because they put that detail and that attention to detail into making the garment. The third thing is something that I don't actually know the English term for, so you're going to have to stick with this description, and that is the edge of your collar. This is something that to me is the biggest giveaway if the brand specializes in shirts or blouses. So what you want the edge of the collar to look like, you really only want the top collar to be showing on the edge. The top collar is the outside one that you usually see, not the inside one. The way you do this is the pattern piece for the top collar is a little bit bigger than for the bottom collar, and therefore it kind of rolls around the edge. This is always a good sign. If they don't do it, it's a little lazy. If they do it, it is definitely them paying attention to detail.